in terms of, did you always do personal injury, or did you do other practice areas? And then how did you get to your current practice area?
Well, I first started out volunteering for a nonprofit in San Francisco in eviction defense. And our building was right in the middle of downtown, and we would take anybody who walks in the door and we would help them on a sliding scale fee basis from being evicted or having problems with their landlord. And then when I was a paralegal before I passed the bar, I got some experience in business litigation. So when I first started practicing, I did a little bit of business litigation as well.
Wow. So you actually, so you're probably the unique lawyer. You actually know how to do the forms, and actually know how to file. I know I had to struggle with that when I first started, because nobody tells you that you don't learn any of that in law school. So
Correct.
Was your goal always to practice law, or were you just suddenly, after doing the paralegal, you saw an opportunity to be able to help people more?
So since I was a philosophy major, I always wanted to do law. When I was a paralegal, I worked for a general practitioner who did personal injury and some business litigation and some other miscellaneous fields. But I found that he was so stressed out in the other areas besides personal injury, just having clients complain about the bills and having pressure to be dishonest sometimes, especially in his criminal law cases. And there was one day where he settled a case in personal injury, and he got so much money, and the money was so much greater than the amount that he was getting in the other fields, despite undergoing all that stress. And so that was one factor that made me want to go into personal injury.
Well, it's definitely a lot less stress than than normal practice. I'll agree with you on that. I know that it takes a certain, but you have to also have patience, right? Because it takes a long time to get those settlements.